bat flies into woman's mouth, leaves her with $21,000 medical bill. Picture this. You're on a beautiful vacation in northern Arizona, snapping photos of a breathtaking night sky, when suddenly a bat swoops in and ends up momentarily in your mouth. Hard to believe? That's exactly what happened to 33-year-old Massachusetts resident Erica Kahn, and it led to a shocking domino effect involving nearly $21,000 in medical expenses. But here's where it gets controversial. It all hinges on timing, insurance coverage, and taxes, and the unforgiving fine print that most people skim over. Kahn's freak encounter took place last August in the Glen Canyon National Recreation Area. She was on a cliff, focusing on her camera, when the bat got tangled between her face and the device. Even though the chaos lasted only a few seconds, Kahn remembers it feeling like an eternity. It's not every day a bat ends up near your mouth. Understandably unsettled, even though she felt no immediate symptoms, Kahn's father, who is a doctor, strongly urged her to get preventive treatment for rabies. Now, this is the part most people miss. She had recently lost her job as a biomedical engineer and, in an effort to cut costs, decided against continuing her employer's health coverage through COBRA, which would have cost her $650 a month. Instead, she took a gamble that she could always purchase private health insurance on short notice if she ever needed it. That gamble proved costly. Right after the bat incident, Kahn jumped online and bought a health plan. She then received rabies vaccinations and other essential care in 3 different states: Arizona, Colorado, and Massachusetts. She expected to be protected, but soon realized her newly acquired policy had a 30-day waiting period before it would actually pay for medical treatments. Suddenly, bills started rolling in, and they added up to a jaw-dropping $20,749. According to Kahn, her timeline of purchasing coverage and getting care put her on the hook for these massive charges. And here's where a lot of debate arises. Should insurance companies be allowed to impose such waiting periods, especially in emergency situations? Experts like Sabrina Corlett, co-director of the Center on Health Insurance Reforms at Georgetown University, point out that it's fairly standard for coverage to begin the first day of the month after a person enrolls, not instantaneously. The rationale, she says, is to avoid situations where people delay getting insurance until they're already sick. But stories like Kahn's spark fierce discussion about where to draw the line on rules versus human need. Kahn is now employed again, which means she has proper coverage. Still, the weight of those bills lingers. Looking back, she wishes she had swallowed the high cost of COBRA or secured a health plan immediately upon being laid off. While she fully acknowledges the risks she took, Kahn believes the system should be more accommodating for emergencies. In her eyes, other countries cover care like rabies shots with much less hassle. For Kahn, the hefty out-of-pocket total means fewer vacations in the near future and delaying some upgrades to her home, specifically installing central air conditioning. Despite her predicament, she hopes her experience will serve as a lesson for other people. Think twice before canceling your coverage, and keep in mind that new policies often have waiting periods. But what do you think? Is it fair to expect insurance companies to offer immediate coverage? Or does personal responsibility dictate enrolling before something goes wrong? Could Kahn have handled it differently? Or are waiting periods simply too rigid for real-life emergencies? This is a powerful example of how fast a health scare can get pricey. Share your thoughts. Do you agree with the waiting period policy, or should it be re-examined? Let us know in the comments.